So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And we rise now for the Spanish national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, this is a truly mouth-watering matchup between two giants of the game. The whole world will be watching this.
Well, Peter, it's a real shame that one of these has got to go, but that's the nature of cup football, of course. However, whether we get an end-to-end thriller or a tight, not-so-thrilling contest, I feel it'll hold a fascination throughout. There are lots of separate duels to keep an eye on all over the pitch, and the combative edge, I think, will play its part too, no doubt.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think if they're going to win this, they're going to have to play to the strengths of this fella, João Pedro. Considering his power and his technical ability, you want him on the ball with space around him because he can make so much happen.
Okay, interesting. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinez, long ball looking to counter. Yamal, can he get onto this? Yamal, played in. Marquinhos with the clearance. Do have a chance to counter here. João Pedro. Oh, played right into his path. Lovely feet. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
It's Ruiz. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Pedro Porro, gently done. And here's the chance to counter. Martinez. Yamal. And here's Morata. Morata, oh, good spread. Played back in. Morata. And that has sent him sprawling. Looking for a decent ball in. Yamal. Marquinhos can get it clear. Pedri!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
And here's Rafinha. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the right. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Out to the right. It's just beyond his reach. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Quarter of an hour played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Fabian Ruiz. Zubimendi. Pedri. Oh, sweet feet. Fabian Ruiz! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Fabian Ruiz cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Zubimendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Porro. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Aim forwards. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. That has been knocked clear. Spain have reclaimed it. Shot a goal! João Pedro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. Out for a throw. That's a good foot in there. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. That looks a good cross. And he's there to clear it.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Pedro Porro. Subimendi. Moved on forwards. Lucas Paqueta. Brazil to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Vinicius Junior. Martinez. Subimendi. Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Out of play for a throw. That's tidy. Played in with purpose. Effort. He reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Fabian Ruiz. In again. So, what can they make of this? Proves too strong. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Vinicius Junior, played out wide. Nico Williams proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Morata. Pedro Porro looking to hit the byline here. And it's Grimaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nico Williams.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Linton. Lucas Paqueta. Marquinhos. Spread out to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rafinha, he's gone for goal!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Yamal played out towards the right wing. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Clears it away. And here's Morata. Cleared without complication. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Great work on the overlap. Oh, shooting chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? That looks a good ball through. Vinicius Junior. Now who's going to be first to this? Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Referee's given a throw. Joelinton crosses. Nico Williams forwards and with intent. And it's Pedri. Nice physical challenge. Lucas Paqueta. João Pedro. Zubimendi does really well to win the ball there. Nico Williams, and it's lofted through here. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Joelinton. Joelinton shifted upfield. Joelinton is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Zubimendi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Back into the middle. Yamal. Pedro Porro puts them all in. Back in once more. And it's hoisted clear. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And that is out of play. That is lovely. And here's Pedri. Zubimendi. And here's Ruiz. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Incoming, climbs up big! That's going to go a long way. Dani Olmo crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Paqueta. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Rafinha chooses to go back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Marquinhos. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Vinicius Junior. That's very neat. Jason. And here's Vinicius Junior. Clearly not happy with that. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting from chance for a shot! There are a few waiting for it. Oh, nice touch.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Brazil making consecutive changes here. What a throw in. And that has been cleared. Pulls out once more. Jason. There's the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Dani Olmo. Pedri. And it's Olmo. Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Marquinhos. Gerson. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ah, now can they counter? Dani Olmo. Now it's Morata. Fabian Ruiz. It's Morata! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number 3, coming on the field is number 16.
Zubimendi. Grimaldo. Aim forwards. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Rodrigo. Out to the left it goes. Alexandro. Oh, it's played into the area. No, that's too long. Brazil making another change here.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 6. Coming on to replace him is number 25.
Danilo. And he welcomes it in. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Dani Olmo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Dani Olmo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Spain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Alexandro. Showing good feet. Jason. A chance to play it in. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Vinicius Junior. No way through, so back it comes. Picks it up out wide. It's a mighty effort!
Oh, not the best of headers.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 19.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ball's played through. Danilo hurtling down that right flank. It's a throw-in. Can he deliver? Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He'll try to keep this alive. Could be danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries a measured ball. Dani Olmo getting this one clear. It's gone for a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Yamal, and he's away. Can he finish?
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And it's Olmo. Ronaldo. Casado. Spain don't have many options and time is running out. Pedri. Casado.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Two minutes to be added on. Moved on forwards. That is a great pick out. Oh, good ball! And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Yes! He's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Brazil, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Brazil take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Martinez. That has been cut short. Brazil, moments now. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil, so yet another step towards ultimate glory. Another test passed. Brazil leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.